Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Commander's Log, September 22nd, 2035. This past month has been a good one for XCOM, and I've got my fingers crossed it stays that way. Although one of our covert teams was ambushed whilst on mission, they managed to evacuate without any great hassle and bring the intel home safely. They've discovered leads as to where the chosen hunter calls home, and now that we know we can kill those things, it won't be long until we're knocking on his front door. In order to keep Advent on the back foot, we launched an assault on one of the Avatar Project facilities located in North America. Operation Northern Scepter was our usual torch and burn op. The team showed great skill in the field, remaining hidden until the enemy were caught perfectly in their trap. In fact, the team was so well hidden it wasn't until the X4 charges were set that the enemy knew they were there. The team quickly evac'd before reinforcements could arrive. What troubles me though, is that the Shadow Chamber calculated that the enemy had another one of those experimental units on the ground, similar to the Viper kill, and the team reports they saw nothing out of the ordinary. My fear is that this thing is now loose and wandering, and that at any moment it could wreak havoc on us. This is Commander Ross, signing off. Hello folks and welcome to the Badger and Pal stream. I'm your host Ross, and tonight we are carrying on with XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and we're going to carry on with our community playthrough, where the soldiers that we fight with are the people that follow us on Twitch, subscribe to us on YouTube, and are members of our community Discord. So our soldiers mean a bit more to us. Last stream, if you missed it, the videos are all up on YouTube, so you can go and watch them. But in the last stream, we finally managed to attack the Chosen Assassin's stronghold and kill her, and we took out another one of the Advent facilities, one of the facilities that is fueling the Avatar project. What we need now though is supplies and to continue pushing towards bringing down more of those facilities that are working on the Avatar project. The aliens are quite far into the Avatar project at this stage. Oh, why is it like this? Can you give it a second? Might need to give the game a second. So we have very little in the way of supplies. We need to pick up some more supplies.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Engineering, there is a lot of stuff we have to build. A lot of upgrades that are available to us that we just, as you can see, cannot afford. One of the upgrades I really want to get is the Gremlin Mark III. I also actually want to get the... where is it now? That is the Lyrium Phase Cannon. That sounds awesome. There we go. World map loaded in a bit better now. So, let's look at Advent facilities. We have 2 contacts available to us. If we make contact with New Australia, we can then go straight to New Chile, which can then, once we figure out how to get our contacts up, go to South Africa. From there we can start pushing up. So let's do that. Let's make contact. If I can afford to make contact. Yes, I can.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
It's really zoomed out, actually. We also should pick up some supplies, if at all possible. Oh. Right click there, we didn't mean to.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Hey, Battlefield is missing that ages ago. The Nano Medkit represents a substantial upgrade over our standard medkit, increasing the health restored to injured soldiers. So we can get an experimental ammo produced instantly. We also have the Serpent suit, which I'm kind of tempted to make. don't want to build another Spark right now. They're very expensive. The warsuits and the wraith suits are also quite expensive. The serpent suit. Let's make that. Yeah, let's make the serpent suit. See what that's all about.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let
And
you know.
you know
as
what?
soon
We'll
as
do the
project is ready for
experimental
deployment.
ammo as well, I think. We get dragon rounds. Capped with a highly combustible mini charge, dragon rounds do bonus damage to all targets and can even set some targets alight. One dragon round has been added to the inventory. Nice. We get ammunition that sets targets on fire.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Hey, so New Indonesia will now give us some more supplies. And we have a new covert op to launch. I think we need to look at hunting the Chosen. We can't break down the Avatar project from here anymore. It's not letting us. And if we take out this guy, it's taken out a lot of the Chosen. He's getting close to actually being able to attack the Avenger as well. So Tesla do now. He's not been on a mission in a while.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
And that way I can also do T-Schmuck's upgrade or promotion, which is going to be Face Off, because I've never used Killzone. It's not a skill that's used very often. Let's continue training. Let's get Fortress. Fortress is pretty good, and we'll keep our Psi operatives alive a little longer.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, we're going to get a start on the Gatekeeper autopsy.
This
See what
specimen,
that gives
henceforth
us.
referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
We'll see what that gets us.
Certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made
Okay, so for the
considerable
month of
progress
September,
against the aliens
the
over the past
aliens
month,
made
Commander.
2 progress on
I
the
hope
Avatar
that your
project.
ongoing efforts will only lead
We did
to
1
further
guerrilla
success.
ops, 1 supply raid, 1 alien facility destroyed, 1 region contacted. The Avatar project was reduced by 2, so they went up by 2, they went down by 2. Technologies research was 5, covert actions completed was 4, proving ground projects completed 5, we did a lot in there, 1 covert ambush, and 1 chosen stronghold destroyed. She's now been defeated, so we need to worry about her, but the hunter is going to be a problem. So it looks like the... How much intel? Oh, we have exactly 20 intel. The aliens set up the construction. Oh, we need to stop that.
I will pass along your
And we have the
order.
Serpent Suit. So the Serpent Suit, thanks to the Templars, we've completed that automatically. Constructed from the lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the Serpent Suit greatly enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. Which sounds awesome. We make contact with New Australia, then we'll pick up those supplies. So that is absolutely armour for somebody who is probably very nimble and can get getting around the battlefield.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Hated.
Yeah, we're going for the supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I don't know who's going to get the sentence. Oh, no Lance. No Lance is a good one.
The outcome of this research can only further our
Okay,
advances.
so the Gatekeeper
Commander.
autopsy is complete.
I have come to suspect that this creature's
Get the
unusual
alien psionic, this
appearance
version of the psionic
is somehow
amplifier
directly
incorporates
connected
artifacts
to
from
its
powerful
notable
Gatekeeper
psionic
alien encounter.
aptitude.
It'll put our
The
experienced
aliens
psionics
always
on the
have
same
some
level as the
reasoning
aliens
to
most
their
powerful
actions,
psionics.
even as twisted as it
Nice.
is
And
often
improved
revealed
vector
to be.
rifles, increase the damage output.
I had
Absolutely.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as
Do
the
that.
report is available.
Keep grabbing. Right, advanced explosives. Let's assign it. We're getting the EMP bomb. The upgraded EMP bomb deals a massive amount of damage to robotic and mechanical targets. Even those that survive the initial damage can be temporarily shut down and unable to function. Organic enemies are immune. The acid bomb. Chemical additive in the upgraded acid bomb is extremely corrosive, able to strip away most enemy armor immediately. The gas bomb. Toxin delivery system in the upgraded gas bomb extends the initial exploding radius even further, damaging all enemy targets and applying an additional poison effect. Smoke bomb we know about. Incendiary bomb is pretty much what it says on the tin. It sets them on fire, and we can now build a buttload of new stuff. So we can get any experimental armor types completed instantly. Experimental grenade, do we want to do that? We only have one Elerium core left. An experimental powered weapon might be the way to go with that. It's 40 supplies though. Let's grab our supplies and then we'll see what we get. Because I did notice here there is a heavy weapon there. That might be the heavy weapon that
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
We've learned
Okay, we
another
now
piece
know
of
where the
information about
stronghold
the
is. We know how to get in.
The Resistance found
go
a
after
way
him
into the
shortly.
chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
If you
What do you
would
want to do?
order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
UFO defense facility. Interesting. We could recover some alien loot. I'm surprised there's still a chance for soldiers to get wounded on these missions, to be entirely honest. Increase our income. Recruiting. We don't really need a new engineer, to be entirely honest. We do need to gather some intel. We're at 0 intel, so let's go for that. Send one of our lower ranked. Send El Poncho, because you're still a major, but we will send you because you will get a promotion from doing this. And we'll send a scientist because we're not doing anything with them.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Right, grab the supplies. Let's go grab that heavy
Avenger
weapon.
plotting new course.
Before we start that, let's head down to engineering.
Hey, Commander.
Build items. What upgrades can we get? Can't get the Elerium phase cannon, it's too expensive. So is the alien Siam and the plasma lance. Get the gremlin. What about the storm gun? The auto pistol. Cal pump. We could build the serpent armor. enhanced version of the Serpent suit, reinforced with Illyrium. Right, okay, interesting. Let me have a look at the armory. And I'm just going to pick you. Can I give you special armor? Unavailable to a Templar. Right, let me see if I can pick somebody else. So Vatic Healer, you are our highest ranking ranger. I feel like it would be a good armor choice for you, the Serpent suit.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
That looks quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty fucking nice. It's very blue. Very, very blue. Yeah, let's give you the Arashi because that does more damage. That is the Assassin's Shotgun. And we'll give you the Katana as well because that does more than what you currently have. And it cannot miss or be dodged. So Vatic Healer is now a absolute weapon. We could even go as far as to give you things like the Hazmat vest, which makes you immune to fire, acid, and poison, and actually provides you a health bonus as well. And we still have some supplies left over, but we'll wait and see. Okay, we have a retaliation site to go to.
I'd be coming for your friends eventually.
Looks like a bunch of chrysalids, an Archon, Elite Trooper, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Priest, and Elite Lancer. Nothing with a lot of armor there.
Setting course for Sector 2,
But probably
Australia.
I imagine the chrysalids will probably expand. They have that thing where they can lay eggs in people. And I bet you the hunter shows up. Bet you that. Right. No, I don't want to be on this mission. I want to send Vatic Healer on this mission with the new kit. Let's remove the Skirmisher and send in our Spark. Who will take the rocket launcher. We also have our Psi Operative. Do we have a healer? Yeah, Wind Wars there, we have a healer. Can I get any more utility slots filled? The Reaper doesn't really need a grenade. You would be better with the Dragon Rolls. Because you're not really ever going to be close enough to use a grenade, and I don't think I ever give you them, to be entirely honest. Is that the enhanced medkit? Nano medkit. Yep. I think it is. Hey, El Poncho and Toast. I have faith, Toasty.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Minutes
ready to deploy.
I would have a bit more faith if I could upgrade this gun further, but I'll accept what it is. So there's a rather large score going in with it. I think it'll be alright.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure
Game
the
audio's
site
a
and
bit
take
like.
out any
Cool,
hostile
I'll turn it
forces
down.
still threatening the area. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the out.
Game audio, bring that down just a bit. How's that? Toasty, let me know.
in position for deployment on this one.
Okay, let's get our Reaper pal. So we are in concealed deployment. There's a human right there.
I understand.
That gave us absolutely nothing to work with. Who can I send up? Send the skirmisher. I could get the skirmisher to go to there with the repel ability, the grappling hook. That sound better? Cool. And then still a double move. Fuck you, XCOM. Right. And there's no cover anywhere near that person either, so just go there.
Moving forward. You are not safe here.
And it looks like we're safe to move up to there at the very least.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
So we move the rest of the squad. Right, so let's see what this armour can do. We have the grapple ability, which is the same as the skirmisher. And that seems to be about it just now.
Double time.
You're getting a cool little scarf though.
Double time.
What we'll do is we'll put our medic up here.
Getting into position.
And our medic should do Overwatch.
Delta Squad,
Yep.
let's take it down from here.
There we go, yeah. Chosen's here. So this Chosen is immune to explosive, if I remember right. Strengths, brutals. Attacks decrease the will of any soldier within sight. Can summon Advent Priests. That's kind of shit. For me. Immune to explosions. That's what it was. Blast shield. Also, he reveals concealed units and regenerates lost health. However, he's easy to target from high ground. So if you're up on like a building, you get a better chance to shoot. And he takes more damage from Templars. I don't think I brought a Templar, did I? No, I think I swapped the Templar out for the Spark.
One of the chosen. This mission
For
just
Toasty
got a
Mark
little
II.
more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
There we go. So we know we've got a squad here.
This is just too easy.
Are we going to get an idea as to where the rest of them are? Nope. Right, let's move our... See, they're all like in this building. They'll probably all be in this building here, and that is kind of shit. For me, to be entirely honest.
I'll be swift.
Oh, there we go, eyes on. We know for a fact that the Chosen doesn't take any damage from explosives, so we can use that to our advantage here. Right. Our pal here, the skirmisher's going to go ahead and start grabbing some civilians. We need to rescue at least 6.
Special place in the void for those who betray them. It's full of so-called skirmishers.
Now, if I put you there, you might get seen by them, so I have a plan first. I went past them, there you go. Our Psyop's going to move to here, just so she's in better cover. And we're going to do Void Rift here, which will injure a good few of these guys.
The rift will set you free.
And if we're lucky, get killed. We're not so lucky. Mind control a little bit? I know it has a chance at doing that. But these guys are now out in the open. Which 100% and 100%. Take him down.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Why is everybody's chance to hit so high?
Roger that. Bang.
Like, I'm not complaining, I like the 100% to hit. Let's try and keep Sylvatic Healer like concealed for now. Oh, it was just a dodge.
I nicked them.
You could throw a plasma over there, that would get it. It's got 1 health though. If I don't throw it though, it's going to either go towards one of my guys or it's going to go towards the civilians and it needs to die. If I can get it where it's not going to... There. Because we can grab the civilians next turn. But we need to deal with this thing whilst it's here. And again, didn't really want to use Sylvatic Healer to do it. Who's going to make a sprint to here.
Let's do this. Enemy sighted. Go! Get out of
Okay,
here.
that's where our rockets are going.
We are being flanked.
Or not, we've been spotted.
They've seen me. My kin remain bound.
There's a lot on them. Okay, he's getting up on the roof as I thought he would. Tracking shot, who's he going to track?
You can't run, and you can't hide. I can smell the fear on you.
Right, we need to get into a point where we have better shots on people. The fact that I can't get this civilian without and like make a shot really annoys me. Let's start with our Reaper friend, who is can do a remote start, which does absolutely nothing. Can throw a claymore, which will not end the turn.
Soon our prey will fall.
And has a pretty decent chance of doing a fair bit of damage to him. But we want to try and shoot something else, because the claymore's there and anybody can make that shot. And he's now burning. Awesome. Revealed though, which is not great. Okay, the robot. What do we want to do with the robot? We put you to here, you'll get a shot on them. I'm thinking rocket launcher. Unfortunately, you seem to be blocked by the sandbags, of all things. Even though it's like twice the height of the sandbags, I can't shoot over them. We'll see what psi abilities we have here. We can absolutely dominate, take domination on the Trooper, which is, there's not much point. 97% is pretty good on the Elite Lancer. 92 on the Shield Bearer. The Shield Bearer might be the better one to take, even though I've thrown that Claymore there, because he can give shields to the rest of the squad.
Your will is weak.
He can buff the rest of the squad. doesn't work, I'll just blow him up.
If it's purple, it must be psionic.
Right, let's have a look-see here. Maybe we'll do something with Sylvacti Healer in a second. Let's see if we can't get... How far can you launch a plasma grenade? We need to really move Iron Lord. He is a bit out of position. Who can you give teamwork to? Right, okay. If you move there, you get a pretty decent... you get a sight line onto everybody. You get Whiplash, which is a free thing to do. And it works. Then your actual ability to shoot somebody. I don't want to shoot the shield bearer, I don't want to shoot the elite trooper because he might burn to death next turn. This guy could probably do with getting shot though. Although the Ripjack or Justice is a higher percentage to hit.
The choice is made.
And we get some loot out of it as well, which is going to be nice. A lot of loot actually. Okay, robot. What do we want to do with you? We could put you into overdrive and then you could move again and get a shot, or I could put you in Overwatch. And Sylvacti Healer, what do I want to do with you? I don't want to put you near the explosives, that would be silly. But I need to get you out of the assassin's line of sight. If I put you on the roof with your grapple ability, you could conceal
Concealed.
which drops the tracking shot, I think. Although I'm still getting the noise from it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm not getting the noise anymore, and I know he's just there. Do concealed Overwatch on you.
You have better luck with that thing than my sibling.
Don't want to shoot the claymore. That appears to be the effective range of a rifle. Could move. So you don't want to go anywhere there's where an explosive is going to get us as well. Kind of want to space ourselves out a little. Can't put you there because that'll set you on fire. If I move you there, you should be far enough away from most people
Move to higher ground.
that you can't be shot, and you will go into Overwatch because you've used all your actions on moving. And now we just have the robot, which still cannot get a shot over on the guy I want him to shoot. Should use overdrive. Control, let me move you to here, so we can pick up the civilian as well.
Observation. You have a concern for life. It is unsettling.
And then can we get a rocket over there? Nope. Can we shoot somebody? It's not great. We'll take that shot, but it's not a great one.
Take defensive stance.
Okay, he's not going to burn to death this turn, which is a shame. Good shot. Not really how I want the Overwatch to go on,
Stay
but
down.
It was a good shot.
Need aid now.
He dodged that shot as well.
Might seem mindless, but they still hit pretty hard, right?
Okay, don't need to worry about this guy. He should burn to death next turn. This guy in the Archon are a problem. Don't try. He's gonna. Right, we need to kill him. He's a problem because we need to get the skirmisher back if this passes. Yeah, we've lost control of the skirmisher. And there's a tracking shot on the robot, of course.
Getting nervous yet?
Right. Time to... I don't want to shoot the skirmisher. You need to move. Can't use soul fire on any of them. I don't really want to either. Insanity. Right, the Advent Priest, Shield Bearer, can grant shield to anybody that's in that area. So if we get you to go to there, you should be able to give it to most of the team, with the exception of Sylvat Tequila. Who I'm not sure what to do with yet. You can just launch a plasma grenade over there because it doesn't end your turn if you do that first. And you've got a lot of armor, so maybe giving you a shield isn't necessarily the best thing to do. There's other members of the squad that could benefit from it. And also, the Chosen doesn't give a shit about explosives, so we may as well spend them now. So here's what we do. Shadow.
Darkness is my domain.
And we can shoot you and remain in the shadow because of the, what is it, silent killer ability? And it's 100%, so we're not going to miss this shot. That should give us our skirmisher back. Advent Priests don't die when you shoot them, they go into stasis. I've wasted that. What I've done there is I've wasted that. Right. We need to move the robot. Let's move our shield bearer to here. This should hit most people. Now, we need to get in cover. Not near the explosive, but we still need to actually put some shots in on that thing. We actually need to grab some civilians as well. So I could put you all the way over there. You'd go into Overwatch.
Secure that position.
And you would grab the civilian as well. Who is a faceless. Great. Not what I wanted. That's no problem. Well, that can kind of make this a bit easier for me. If we move the robot there, gets him out of the tracking shot. He's safe from that now. Can I get the rock? Can I thread that needle through into there? No. Closest I can get is the... Oh no, wait, hold on. There was an option there. I've seen it for a split second. Doesn't get the Archon, but gets the human that's there as well. And once again, the sandbags are stopping me from firing. Okay, so we have a 100% shot there. That's pretty nice. If we move you there, we're not going to get a shot in on the Archon Priest, which is what I want. Combat presence gets an extra. That's... oh, that's real tempting. Let's do that. Battle Lord.
What I know, this I know best.
We'll take the shot on that thing. Faceless. And then we have our... You can inspire the shield bearer. That's not great. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll go.
Fuse, we can detonate the elite trooper, which is kind of pointless because he's about to burn to death anyway. We can put insanity on him or on the Archon. We can put the Archon in stasis and then we don't have to deal with it for a turn. Or we can do Soulfire, which is guaranteed damage.
You are vulnerable.
It won't kill it, but it'll get it to the point where an Overwatch shot or anything from the Skirmisher could potentially kill it. And now we get 2 Sylvatic Healer. What do I want to do with you? You're in such a position in that I think no matter where I move you, you're going to get spotted by the Chosen, I think. Who's your teammate? Fitting. Very fitting that it would be you.
No retreat.
So that's the Faceless dealt with.
Another kill for the cause.
Worry about them. The elders have plenty more to
He's burnt to death. This guy will get back up. The Archon's going to move. Misses to punch. Misses to attack the thing. We now get an action. And what we're going to do is take out the Priest, because the Priest is to go next. And we have a 100% chance of killing it. Which stops the priest doing whatever he was going to do.
Really don't like it when you kill off their priests.
And now we've just got this asshole to deal with. Okay, who's he tracking now?
Thought you could hide.
Toasty Mark 2 again. I like that Battle Lord ability. That's pretty awesome.
I have little ammo remaining.
You really think you could hide from me?
Right, now we need to... I think it's only the Chosen left. I think we've dealt with everything else.
On my way.
Utilizing hook.
And I think if we kill him, we'll win. Just like automatically, so let's try and find him. He's over here, I know that much. I want to see if it's possible to get a shot on him.
I await their approach. I can cover it.
At the very least, we'll start moving everybody up towards him. Okay, Toasty Mark 2, you need to move. You also need to
You're
reload.
not the top of the food chain anymore, Reaper.
So you should now be out of his line of sight. I'm getting you to reload. Our Psyop will make a mad dash for the roof as well.
Rolling out.
The shield bearer is going to sprint all the way through and tell the civilian it's okay. They can go home. Or not, because they're Advent. Ooh. One more turn until the grappling hook's good though.
Got it covered.
Take defensive formation. I'm watching you. Good to go, sir.
Right, where's our shield bearer? You can be a guinea pig. You can run up there and see where he is. See if he's still on the roof. Which I don't think he is. I think he's maybe down here somewhere. We can't quite see him.
Grapple out. On the move.
There he is.
The other Chosen were always a little soft, but I wouldn't have guessed you'd be the one to take them out.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure
Let's
it
see
counts.
if this works. And what it exactly does. It freezes him,
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
and then I can go attack him, which will do a fair chunk of damage. And because he's frozen, I don't think there's much he can really do to fight me on that.
On the move.
And if we give combat presence to her, there's bound to be something else we can do.
Use my strength.
Attack him and run, maybe? Eight damage. It's not bad.
Never thought I'd see that weapon in the hands of a mortal.
Covering ground.
Don't punch the claymore. Jesus Christ. Why is that an option? Why is punch the claymore a choice that you can make? Can you... I was going to say, I wonder if you can inspire the mech.
What's over there?
No, cannot.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm going to hope that that freeze lasts at least like a couple turns.
Confirm new stance.
No. Costs him an action though. And there's a faceless on it. Of course there is. Okay, he's grappling away.
I could use a new perspective.
How are you getting an Overwatch shot on him
Scumbag.
at that point? And why did he grapple up there just to move to there?
Enough pleasantries.
I don't like this. I don't like when he throws grenades.
I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
No, you need to reload your
Lock and
gun.
load, doubters.
And probably shoot the thing that's right in front of you. Right, the skirmisher. Oh, I'm not sure what to do with the skirmisher. There's no way the Reaper's getting a shot this turn. The mech will though.
Agreement. Proper vigilance requires constant control.
And that's his armour shredded.
I didn't come here to play with your toys, Commander.
The shield bearer, if I move him there, gets a shot. And missed. Yes, stab him. If I can move you again, that would be amazing.
I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry.
I wonder if the shredder gun would hurt him. Let me see. If I put Iron Lord there and puts this suppression on him, because his chance of hitting is not great,
Secured a civilian contact.
right? But suppression means that if he goes to take a shot, he's got less accuracy. And if he moves, we get a free shot at him. Not guaranteed to hit, it's a pretty bad shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. Might as well tried. Now, can we get the Reaper upstairs? Yes, we can. Again, Reaper's not getting a shot this turn, but they are getting up the stairs. And then our good friend here, what can you do? If I put you there, you can do fuse on that thing alone. You can inspire somebody to take another turn, which could be Blitz. Sorry, Sylvatic Healer, and that's what you're going to do. Oh, you can't get far enough to attack the faceless thing. That's what I wanted you to do. Okay, if you shoot him, you'll do 8 to 10 damage, and attack will do 8 to 9. It's the same amount. The attack never misses. We've lost the shields. That ability has worn off.
It's time to make the elders proud.
Why did it run to there to... Doesn't make any sense.
Delta, take cover.
Okay, we get a free shot. And we get blasted on because he's moved out of range. Yes! I forget the Rangers, they get blasted on ability. If an enemy enters within melee range or leaves melee range, they get a free... Come on now. You get a free swipe at them.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
We have a lot of reloads to do this turn, actually. Overdrive, just to make sure, in case the first shot misses. We'll get another one. Or can he punch the target? Please tell me he can punch. 99% to punch it. Go, robot. Punch it. Yes! That's got a fucking hurt. Now we've just got that faceless thing to deal with, which should be easily enough done.
You've surprised me once again, Commander.
Soulfire will deal with it. And that's the mission.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Check it before you get too close.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Imagine getting punched by the fucking robot.
Additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Yeah, New Toasted does not fuck around.
Mission accomplished.
Once I get his gun upgraded as well, it'll be a lot better. He'll do a lot more damage.
We must
Beep
never
boop
doubt
Phil.
the depths to which our enemy will sink in their misguided beliefs.
Oh, I'm so glad that that was the ability that you chose, Toasty, because that makes the whole decision worth it. Just being able to punch the Chosen. Like, you jumped off the fucking roof and you just went over and fucking power fisted him. And we only came out with that with one lightly wounded soldier. That was not bad at all. We got a superior auto loader, an advent datapad, and a advanced agility. That's pretty decent.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Why does it? Oh, MST got a promotion. He's gonna get Rupture because it's the best one out of those two, to be honest. How close are you? Oh, I can give you weapon upgrades. Let's do that. Superior auto loader gives you free reloads. I wish there was a way I could tell how close you were to leveling up. I don't remember actually giving you that. Did I give you that? No, yeah, it must have. Well, you know what? For that, you can get Bulwark. Get some extra armor on you for punching the fucking Chosen. I think most people have weapon upgrades at this point. Who kind of... What is the personal stim actually? An increased ability to dodge. That needs to go on a frontliner, someone who's going to be pretty close to the enemy at most times, and I think I know who that's going to be. That should help immensely keep Sylvata Keeler alive. We have low intel and we have an unstaffed engineer and idle proving ground. We could build a defense matrix. It wouldn't really do much for us at this point.